going over the leg lock game. My partner is starting. Concept is I got to get my legs to the inside of his legs. I got to pummel each leg to the inside. So a basic drill to start off with beginners I like to do is I like to break the grip, insert my hook, break this grip, insert this hook. One hook at a time. Now I 2-on-1 the leg. Come on around to see. You can move anywhere you want, right? Okay. 2-on-1 the leg. One above the knee, one below the knee, kneecap. This is to prevent him from moving away. Move away. Okay? I'm not pulling him, but he cannot pull away either. Okay? So that's how I trap his leg. From here, I inject both knees and I bring this knee to the other side and bring this knee to my chest. As I lay down to that side and insert my sticky hook. Sticky hook is basically this foot sticks to his opposite thigh. I got a C-clamp grip on this. This is the entry on how to pummel to the inside. Okay? The final position to break the leg is to establish this position here. The reason why the sticky hook is here and this knee is closed, the idea here is to get to what I call the golden rule. Is the pocket of his knee to the bend of my hip, okay? Or the bend of his knee to the pocket of my hip, I should say. The bend of his knee to the pocket of my hip. My hook goes here, my toes are pointing outboard. This hook, sticky hook, is here underneath the leg, biting down. Ideally, I want to get it here, like I said earlier. This is to prevent him from rolling. He's not gonna be able to back up, nor is he able to come forward because of the hook here pushing into his hip. Again, establishing the bend of my knee, or the bend of his knee into the pocket of my hip. This, if he can tell you right now, if he tries to go that way, he tears his own knee, breaks his own leg, okay? Because it's opposing forces, and that's what causes the break, okay? The only way out for him, technically, if I'm in this position, what I call the golden rule, is the bend of his knee in the pocket of my hip, is this way. That's why the sticky hook is here. If he tries to spin out of this position, I can control the speed of his spin to get that hook over and go for the leg break, okay? The heel hook position. All right, so once again, focusing on pummeling each leg to the inside now, one at a time, not both, okay? One at a time is better. Break the grip, 1, 2, 2-on-1. Inject your knee, bring your knee to your hip, close the gap. All right, he's gonna try to back up. Make sure you got a hold of his leg. He's gonna try to stand up. You're putting pressure into his hip to prevent that. He can tell you if he tries to go that way, he breaks his own knee. He feels the pressure in his own leg, I should say. If he tries to spin the correct way, because of my sticky hook, it controls the speed of his spin until I can get my overhook and start hunting for his heel to apply the heel hook. Okay? So, one more time. All I want you to do is work on getting onto the inside control. Because if you can't get to the golden rule, the success of your leg lock game will be much lower. The efficiency of the submission will be much lower. You must get to the golden rule, meaning the bend of his knee to the pocket of my hip. So 1, 2, inject, boom, here. Okay, if he stays there, I can just kick over. To break the leg, I'm C-clamp gripping his calf. The bend of his knee is in the pocket of my hip. Basically, I'm almost butt to him, to be that deep. Kind of like being in a really deep arm bar. If I'm shallow in the arm bar, chances are he'll escape the submission or slip his elbow to escape the arm bar. I gotta be deep into the armpit to have a better chance of hyperextending the arm. That same concept is here on the leg breaks or the leg attacks. If I want the heel hook or the outside ashI-garami, this is the outside ashI-garami. ashI-garami means leg, ashi means leg, garami means entanglement. Outside leg entanglement. So watch. C-clamp grip, I go underneath my own form and find his heel. I pull his heel and bring his toe line, this is his toe line, pinky toe line, into my pec. I make sure I bring my wrist bone underneath his ankle bone. Underneath, not above. This is another key detail. No space. I gable grip, no space. And I apply the break. There it is. If you have this done, if you're doing this correctly, you can do this one-handed. Okay? So once again, getting to the position. Any questions? On 3, 1, 2.